I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Chorrol. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again. This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
Yes?
What's new with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
I can't stand this.
Hello! Please be generous, kind sir. Mystery solved, eh? Reynold had a twin brother. Well, he had all of us fooled. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named that, of course, it's all. Have you seen Valis Odile recently? Spends all day in the taverns. Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Ah, it's you. You're the one... who are you again? Right. You were finding that fellow who's stolen my name. Have you had any luck? What? Brother? You misunderstand. I don't have a brother. Maybe I misunderstand. Another bottle of wine will help. What? Either I'm far too drunk or I'm misunderstanding you. I have a brother? My family was killed long ago. At least that's what I've been told. Perhaps it's time for me to stop drinking. And he's coming here to see me, you say? Yeah, I better sober up. Yes, that's me. And apparently some other fellow as well. Strange thing, that. Knowing that someone else is also you makes my head hurt. I saw Rimulus Bryant walking his dogs today. And yesterday. And the day before. I swear that's all he does. Brother? Wow. Hope he's got a wine cellar. I can't stop to talk now. I've got to go meet my brother.
Greetings.
I'm Melintus Acris. How are you doing? Glistel and me, we keep an eye on things here in Chorrol for certain interested parties, as a public service like. It's good to know we've got such a strong Fighters Guild presence here in town. Be seeing you.
I'm Glistel. What do you need? The Grey Mare isn't a bad place to stay, especially if you're low on septums. My housemate, Melintus Ancus, and I are well known in certain circles here. But you don't travel in those circles, do you? I can show you some new things. Knowledge. There's much I... Pay attention and you can learn a lot. Let's get to training. Knowledge is power. Bye.
I'm Melintus. You too.
What? I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil. Is he truly a holy man, or just a lunatic exploiting the tragedy at the Chapel of Debella? Take care.
Yes? I saw Valis O'Deal at the Grey Mare again today. Hasn't been the same since his boys took off. Be seen.
I'm Lum Grobaroth, the cheerful one. My brother Kurz? He's not so cheerful. Dogs are an orc's best friend. Good protection, good companions, good eats. The Bruants have dogs, lots of them. Let's see if we can't teach you a... Take care.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Chorrol Guard. What can I do for you? There are a lot of fine-looking women in Chorrol, but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice. I read one of Castus Scribonia's books not long ago. Terrible stuff if you ask me, but some folks seem to like it. Good day.
Any time now. A pleasure to speak with you. Go hurt something.
I've always been happy.
I'm listening.
I see. Have you heard any word about the
Anytime
other
now.
provinces? What do you want? I can't believe that Glistel would live with that Melintus Ancrus. Shameful. And her being such a lovely girl. Think they're all so high and mighty that they've somehow got a monopoly on power.
How are you?
Too.
Honditar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man. Mystery The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat. Good that you want to get better. Good day.
How are you?
Fine.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking. The local tavern is a good place to buy it.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you? Northern Goods and Trade is an excellent place to buy supplies. I can show you some new things. For the right price, I can make anything good as new. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Nice town, but you need money here to live well. Head out of town and do some hunting. Sell the skins, or you can loot old caves and ruins. Nice town. Bye.
Morning.
How are you?
Welcome to the Oak Enclosure. This one is Talisma, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal. The Oak Enclosure is the place of choice for well-bred visitors to Chorrol. The Grey Mare is more suitable for others. There's one available for the night if you're interested. Very well. You too.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
How are you?
My name is Yugal Ballet. I'm pretty new here, don't know a soul. I'm sorry, I'm new in town. Good day.
What do you want? A great man, and a true believer, deep in faith and wisdom. He's not part of our community here, but a resident of Waynin Priory, the monastery southeast of town. Anvil is all in an uproar. Bye. I'm saving up enough for lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep, too. Of course, I prefer the taste of sheep. Asia Fabry, of course. Bless.
Go ahead, please. In Chorrol, we Highlanders treat our God's teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the 10 Commands. I can't believe that Glistel would live with that. You too.
What? Who? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up! Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynold. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed, if we had only known. All I know is that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynin Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days. I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly. He's Reynold. I'm Gilbert. Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres? Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Chorrol, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously. I wish my father had given me a better description of its location, but for some reason all he told me was south of Chorrol, north of Fort Kamala. Be careful. I don't know what dangers may lurk in the Great Forest. Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need.
Blade and Bone, speak to me. What do you want? Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lowell at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the backcountry outside of Chorrol quite a bit.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently, someone stole something very personal to her. My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business. You too. Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cedneus, the proprietor. How can I help you? An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives southeast of town on the Black Road at Waynon Priory. I saw Reyna Briant talking to her dogs the other day. I think she thinks they understand her. Knowledge is power. If I don't have what you need, you might try the other Chorrol merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons. If I don't have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You drive a hard bargain. A good... That seems a fine transaction. That's a fair deal. You've made a good... That's a... Thank you. You too.
Tidings, citizen.
Welcome to Renoir's Books. I'm the owner, Estelle Renoir. Look around. If you don't see what you want, please ask. I don't understand what Glistel is doing with Melintus Ancrus. I mean, have you seen her? And have you seen him? I just don't get it. Let's do business. Good day. I'm Reyna Briant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone? They probably call us the dog people here in town. Romalis and I love dogs. We have quite a few. So sweet and well-behaved you wouldn't believe. You too.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose... Blessings. I'm Orig Grabargel, servant of Stendar. May you grow in the faith. You know, Bongond has got some fine horses for sale over at the Grey Mare. Too bad he's such a pushy man. Can I interest you in some of my wares? I can't make that deal. Tell your friend. Bye.
Go ahead, please. People are subdued, troubled. A crisis like this tests the people's faith. Farewell.
Good afternoon.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
Just one voice.
Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild. Who is the fairest of them all, other than myself? The proprietor of the Grey Mare is lovely. She and the guard captain would be a nice couple. I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books. There's quite a selection. Take care.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Arthurgard of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you? Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. What can I interest you in? Training and spells. Training and spells. It gets so boring after a while. Maybe someday I'll be able to move to the Arcane University. There's much I can train. Be seeing you.
What is it, associate? Do you need something? We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned. It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections. The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild. Necromancy may be legal in... I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations, and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after, and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Excuse me. If you need training, Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider speaking to him about it. Okay, I'm stumped. If I had more time, I'd buy that off of you and bring it to Sindarian in Skingrad. He's the expert on strange plants. Perhaps you should take it to him. If any other alchemist can help you, he certainly can. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy. I can show you some new things. Have a look around. You won't find better... I passed her the other day. You wouldn't believe the look she gave me. Whatever happened, she's taking it out on the whole guild. Take care.
Honored friend.
Sometimes I just go look at the great oak. Magnificent, don't you think? It's my pleasure. Take care. News from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Interesting. Take care. Afternoon. It's my pleasure. I have potions and everything you need to make your own. You drive a hard... You've made... I appreciate. You too.
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. I can't believe a Mages Guild associate was found dead in Shadenhall. What kind of place are they running there? If you're skilled enough, Athragar has a rather powerful frost spell for sale. Very effective, but dangerous to the inexperienced. She's nothing but trouble. She went to the university long ago, but was expelled from the guild. Caused all kinds of trouble while she was there. I think Tychius was the one who finally blew the whistle on her. That'd be just like him too, always playing by the rules. I'm willing to teach. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Be seeing you.
A pleasure to meet. Training and spells. I don't know all the details, but I heard that she complained to the council until they removed Tychius from his position at the Arcane University. Goodbye. Hello.
I'm heading over to the Green Farms to buy some books. What is the direction?
What is it, Sarah? I'm the Fighters Guild champion, Modrin Orain. I don't believe we've met. Those Odal boys ought to know better. Leave troubles like that to the town guard. That's what they're paid for. Odal boys say creatures of some sort are attacking their farm. Went off on their own to stop them. Poor father's worried sick. Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare, or she's skulking around the Mages Guild, it seems. Be seeing you.
Well, hello there. Sabine Lawle, Guildsmith. Real happy to meet you. So, what can I do for you? I think we're in for some hard times. Let me see. Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Chorrol. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map. You can pay for a bed at the Grey Mare or the Oak and Crozier. But if you get a bed for free at a guild, why would you pay for one? All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more. Be seeing you.
What?
What do you want? Take care.
How are you?
I hope I can help. We have trainers for block and marksmen in Skingrad, and there's a shepherd who teaches athletics too, I think. Go to it.
Yes? Villenadonton, Master of the Fighters Guild. Please excuse the mess. Paperwork. But what can I do for you? See Azan in Anvil or Burzgrokash in Shadenal for contracts. Good day.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Greetings to you. I'm your relief. Good. I'm hungry. Well met. Go ahead. Yes? Is there a problem? He's captain of the Chorrol Guard. During the day you can usually find him on patrol with us around the city. What for? Never mind, I don't really care. Oh. No touching the locks. I haven't got all day. Prisoners may not accept gifts. No touching the locks. Don't get too close to the prisoners.
We're here to serve.
You too. Any time now. Yes? Let's hear it. Hello, I'm Leith Wavrik, the Chief Herald and Countess Velga's attendant. Welcome to Chorrol. The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected. I saw Romalus Briant walking his dogs today, and fare thee well. What seems to be the problem? Farewell.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Velga of Chorrol. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. As the head of the Elder Council, High Chancellor Orcato is the de facto ruler of the Empire for the time being. We're a mountain people, tough, independent. County Chorrol is rich in mines and timber, wool and mutton, and hard-working people. I've never heard the Countess mention her husband. I believe it is something of a sore point with Lady Milona. I don't trust you enough to... I'm listening. What not? My life is... You can't Sure, that's cute. Such You're wasting... Good one. Not now, not later, not... That will get you something. You're good. Sorry, I'm looking for someone with a bit more renown. If you suddenly become famous, I would be glad to reconsider. You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Velga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you? Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Chorrol. The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas. Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues. Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Chorrol or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Orak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder. Good luck, investigator.
A pleasure to meet you. Fare thee well. Look at the muscles on you. Antis, calm down. We'll be leaving soon enough. I just can't wait. This is going to be the greatest fight ever! This is no joke, Antis, and it's nothing to be excited about. If you don't want to be doing this, then why are you even here? Father and I can handle this. I'm here because even though I'm afraid, I know that we have to do this. Father would feel the same way. Father's not scared. Don't you dare say that. You'll see when he gets here. I'll ask him, and then you'll see. Why isn't Father here? He knows how important this is. Anvil is all in an uproar. What do you mean he's not coming? He told you to come with us instead? Has he no honor? I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Valis Odil. Have you seen him in town by any chance? I've heard the Fighters Guild has managed to recruit a few new members. He's not coming with us? I think I understand, and it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he has asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help, then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me. It's just this way. I think I'm ready for this, but I worry about Antis. He's never seen a fight like this before. The farm is near. We will spill their blood in the name of our father. Filthy vermin. Stay focused. Watch your backs and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go! Defend yourselves. Here they come! Let's get this over. Won't you die? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go! Defend yourselves. Here they come! Twice you hit me. Sense here. Side. Your side. The best you can do. Hell, the gods! There is a psychopath on the loose. That the best you can do. Ha ha! Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go! Defend yourselves. Here they come! much less obvious than you. I'm on your side. Yeah! Just warming up, you pathetic worm! Ah! 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 I dare you! Ah! We beat them! We slaughtered them all! Did you see? Did you see how well I fought? Let's go see my father, and let him know of our victory.